Hey everyone in the YouTube world, my name is Craig from Flying Wheels. I own a car dealership and just recently I bought a stolen Dodge Charger. What does that mean? Well, stay tuned to find out. Hey, welcome back to my Flying Wheels YouTube channel. So that right there is a 2015 Dodge Challenger with 47,000 miles. I bought it in San Bernardino, California and had it shipped all the way across the country to New Hampshire. But that car right there that you see isn't the car that was delivered to me. So this video is all about my stolen Dodge Challenger and how it became to be what you see here. And just like that, one of my cars showed up. Last week I was bidding online on some dealer auctions and I found this in San Bernardino, California. Bought it out there, had it shipped out here for like $1,200. And here it is, it has shown up. Oh, it just barely made it. So just to start, I bought it on a dealer-only auction app that I have on my phone. I had it shipped over. I knew that it had been stolen. I really didn't know the full history on it, but to me it was worth a gamble because prices on cars are so expensive right now that sometimes you have to take a gamble in order to pay out at all because everybody is paying over retail at the auctions, even car dealers. So there's no really such thing as a deal right now. So I knew that this thing had been stolen and it was a recovered theft. So if you look at the title, it says recovered theft, which means the insurance company paid out on it. So there was a claim filed, the insurance company paid it out, and then they found the car. Well, what happens when the insurance company pays the owner of the car, but then the car is found? Well, it goes to insurance auctions, it goes to dealers, or it goes all over the place, but it doesn't go back to the seller unless they want to buy it back. So anyway, I bought this car. So the owner was paid out, I bought it back from the insurance company, and here it is. But it was in pretty rough shape when it showed up. It showed up on a trailer, and it needed some work. So next day, Challenger update, auction cars, we bought those yesterday. Here's the Challenger. First thing we did was just wash it so we can have a clean platform, a clean slate to work from, so we can really see what imperfections there are. So looking at the hood, we have some flaws here, and like faded paint here and here. Like somebody did body work, but then didn't actually do the paint. Going down the side, the hood's in good shape. All the lines are pretty straight. We have a little bit of a flaking right here, and you can see that it's been repainted because there's paint inside the lines. And we have a little bit of, well, not even a little bit, the clear coat chipped off here. So obviously the whole car has been repainted, but it is the original color. You can tell by the gems and the stickers. Everywhere else is in good shape. So what I did do is buy, it's just all white. So it's kind of plain, kind of basic. I got the hood stripes that come down right here and then they cut over and come down. So we are gonna paint this and then I'm gonna put the hood stripe that comes down and it's gonna come right here and then right there as well. So it's actually gonna mask that, but not just mask that, it's going to make the car pop a little bit more. This car's pretty mean and it looks like a 6-cylinder from my point of view. And it does have the SRT8 lower fin. And I'm wondering, tell me what you guys think I should do. Paint the spoiler black, keep it white. It's already white, so I kind of feel like keep it white, but black looks good. What should I do? The other thing German and I were debating was paint the hood black, because that's a factory color. They come white with a black hood, and then we could paint the spoiler black, like matte black, satin black, and it looked pretty cool, but that was a lot of unnecessary paint work. So I feel like we could get away with not having to paint the hood and just paint this right here with the racing stripe, and it still adds some flair to it.
A fresh paint job is gonna buff up pretty.
It looks pretty good just with the wash already. So guess where we're at with this thing? It's taped up, bodywork's complete. We're just gonna feather this out. So we're gonna feather that out, blend it, and then buff it, and I don't think it'll ever be noticeable. And then German over here has got the front bumper all set. Man, that looks cool like that. I kind of wish that the entire car was like a little scuffed up like this, because I think it'd be kind of a neat theme. Like a beater, but not really. And then here's our 2013 Camaro 2SS LT3. I've actually never owned one with heads-up display. You can see the heads-up display right here. And nav. Pretty cool car. And then there's my burned up Sylvia. That is a project waiting to happen, which is going to be a while. Picked up a new Jeep. If you haven't seen this Jeep video, that means it hasn't come out yet, but it will come out soon. Why are Jeep Wranglers so expensive? Also, another video to come if this hasn't come out yet. Polaris Slingshot road trip. I talked my wife into going with me to go pick that up. Somebody buy this thing. Ferrari 456, 26,000 miles. And then my CTSV. I love that thing right there. Oh, and let's not forget that boat way back there. So first coat on bumper, and I'm actually liking the matte white. I wish we were doing it matte white pearl. So you can see the blend here is coming through. Have you done the door already? Yes. And the door right here. And then we'll wet sand it and buff it to blend it. Look at this thing in all white. If this was my Challenger and I was gonna keep it, I would white out that grille, because that looks cool. That's such a throwback to the 60s and late 60s and early 70s. I love it. I want to show you something cool. So this 2017 Dodge Challenger TA, TA stands for Trans Am 392, has 485 horsepower, naturally aspirated. And even though these look like headlights, this is actually air induction. So that's like ram air. It goes straight into the engine. Well, it's not standard on every Challenger. Here we have an RT, which is still a Hemi V8, and this is a headlight, not air induction. Chairman, somebody recently called me racist. Can you believe that? I don't care if it's black or white. So the car's complete. It came out awesome. I absolutely love the stripes. I'm gonna give you a quick walk around. So you saw how I did the stripes. They came out amazing, and it was by far the easiest stripe kit I've ever had. And I bought them on eBay. I don't know if it's because they're satin. I don't know if it's because it's a better quality product, but they came out amazing and completely changed the look of this white base model looking Challenger. So we did tires, we did brakes, we did a tie rod. We did more than just a stripe kit. We painted the front bumper, we did some paint work on the hood. We did anything the car needed to really make it a nice car. So the history doesn't really scare me because it only has 47,000 miles, even though a lot could go wrong in 5 years and 47,000 miles. But I saw pictures, I got a brief description of it, and here's the outcome. Now I knew we were gonna put some money into it, I knew we were gonna put some time into it, but a 2015 Challenger Hemi with 47,000 miles is easily something that a dealer would pay $20,000 to $23,000 for. And obviously, because of the history, I got it at a significant discount. So let's start it up and hear how it sounds. The great thing is, no check engine lights, no emissions codes. So it passes our safety inspection now, and it passed emissions when it got here. And the car's completely stock aside from some high flow mufflers. Let's go for a little rip. You know what I want to know is, where is the almighty traction control? Obvious spot right there. Traction control sport. Oh, cool. All right, so let's go for a ride on a private road, obviously. With sounds good, and it's a good time to drive, and it's comfortable. So I kind of like the cloth seats. They do grab me, but it's comfortable like a daily driver. I feel like this car could actually be a daily driver, but have some pep to it. Has every option I'd want. I don't really care about sunroof, but a lot of people do. I'm pretty pleased with this car. So if this was enjoyable for you to watch, if you learned anything, make sure to give me a thumbs up so YouTube recommends me to other viewers. Don't forget to subscribe for anything auto related. Guys, I always appreciate the support. Hope this project was as fun for you as it was for me. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Adios.